On the air. Noah Syverson here with a very special guest, the reigning SAA Player of the Year. And, okay, so with the season suspended, does that mean that you'll be the defending SAA Player of the Year next year as well?
I guess so.
Okay.
I mean, I can always pass it down, I guess, to someone on the Berry team, you know?
I like it.
You know, I think they have some worthy players who deserve it.
They sure do. We'll get into that as the broadcast goes on. Madison Hollis gets the nod in the circle for Berry. And the first batter for Hiram is Victoria Garcia. First pitch down low. Now, Hollis is a freshman, Caitlin, but you've gotten the chance to watch her a couple times now. Describe to me what makes her pitching so effective.
Well, she can move the ball to both sides of the plate. She's very good speed. And when you get both of those together, you're almost unstoppable. You know, like, you can get it past anybody. You never know what's coming. And I think for a freshman working with Coach Stanley, she's doing a very, very good job.
She is 5-0 on the year in 6 starts, an ERA of 1.04. And she will look to close out this doubleheader against Hiram. 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Garcia. Garcia went 0 for 2 in game 1. She was replaced by a pinch hitter in the 5th inning. Avery Balerdi came on for her. Two balls and 2 strikes. Swung on. It's grounded over to Gamble at short. Long throw. Gets it over in time. 1 away. We'll quickly go over the defensive look for Berry. Hollis in the circle. Madison Morgan behind the plate. Hanan Razik is playing first base. Sam Crabtree playing second base. Abby Gamble at shortstop. Bailey Masterson at third base. And then your outfield from left to right. Hunter Padgett, Brooke Whittemore, and Mackenzie Flint. And now we'll get a conference as the back umpire, Coach Stanley, goes and talks with Hollis. You'll recall if you were watching yesterday, 2 pitches into game 1 of that series against Covenant, there was a similar conversation where the back umpire talked to Madison Hollis. There was something in her delivery that they wanted to adjust, I guess. When those conversations happen, is there something that we don't see appear that Hollis has in her delivery that might be concerning?
Just based off what I saw the umpire motioning, it looks to be her front foot.
Okay.
And if I had to guess, when she's rocking back, it might be coming off the mound. This year, NCAA changed the rule on the back foot. No longer has to be on the mound, so it's definitely not that. And that's what you used to see almost every time you would get an umpire conference like that.
Okay. Caitlin Hager, or excuse me, no, that's still Garcia at the plate. Garcia grounds out. So 1 out now. And now here is Caitlin Hager. She pitched last game, and she's in the lineup again for game 2. First pitch down low, ball 1. Chopped foul. So, Caitlin, a lot of alumni in attendance here. We saw Kylie Aiken, Kayla Sangre, and yourself, along with a couple others. Just describe to me kind of that sense of family that this softball team has, because it isn't just a one-time occurrence. You guys are always at games.
Oh, yeah, no, that's one of our core covenants at Berry's family. That's what you feel with this team, especially with a situation like this. Like, you're happy that Madison and McKenzie are getting a real senior day. A lot of people out there are not getting anything. Like, they haven't even gotten another game. They found out after a practice. So last night, obviously a few of us probably got texts from the seniors themselves, but Coach Stanley put it in our alumni group message, like, hey, if you guys can make it, like, you know, we'd love to see you there. And we kind of all said, if we can, we'll be there. And we did just that. And a lot of parents are here, too, from alumni. So.
Yeah, it's awesome. Another foul ball off the bat of Hager. Yeah, and I think that was the biggest thing for me, seeing that they allowed them to play these games, that they allowed them to recognize the seniors, because like you said, around the country, majority of seniors did not get a send-off like that. They were told, your season's over, your career's over.
Right, and kudos to Angel Mason, our new athletic director. You know, she fought to let these girls have these games in the baseball out at Millsap. So,
yeah,
you know, kudos to her for letting them have this moment.
Two balls, two strikes. This one is lifted into left, but it is foul. And the count is pushed full. Hager went 0 for 3 with a strikeout in game one. On the season, she came into today batting .280. Payoff pitch. Chopper to Crabtree. High throw, but Razik reaches up to snag it. 2 away. So, Caitlin, you obviously made a living playing the hot corner for Coach Thierman. Bailey has already proven herself to be very versatile. But what is it about playing third base? What's different about playing third than maybe another spot on the infield?
The name hot corner really lives. Like, you have to be ready.
Yeah.
At all times. You have to be light on your feet and ready to go. And that's when Bailey's best at that. She's definitely light at her feet. You can watch her when she moves in her pre-pitch. But you never know where it's going to go.
I'm amazed just by the reaction time that you last year, Bailey this year. Your instincts have to be tip-top.
Takes a special kind of person to be a third baseman.
Giselle Bahina at the plate. Junior out of Pomona, California. She's behind in the count, 0-2. Fouled away. One ball, two strikes with 2 outs here in the top of the first. And another foul ball. Swung on, Hollis tallies the strikeout and retires the side in order. We go to the bottom half of the first inning. Have no fear, Caitlin will be back with us for the bottom half of the first. Still scoreless here at K. Williams Field.